शाम जी शुरुआत था करियूं सब खां पहिरीं तव्हां सभिनी खे महिमाननि खे साना जे मेंबर्स खे भली कार करण जे लाइ ऐं साना जे सदर डॉक्टर मकबूल हालेपोटा साहब खे चवंदुसि तव्हांखे वेलकम करे ऐं उन सां ई असां अॼोकी शुरूआत कंदासीं. प्लीज़ वार्म वेलकम फॉर डॉक्टर मकबूल हालेपोटा.
Mushtaq, thank you. I don't think this was planned, so I think I'm running out of things to say. This is my kind of fourth turn on the stage. So पहिरीं त तव्हां सभिनि खे भली कार तव्हांजी महिरबानी तव्हां आया बसि वरी शाह साईं जे शहर शुरू कंदा आहियूं. सो शाह साईं जेके शहर सां शुरू कयूं था त शाह साईं चवंदो त कमर पाड़ू पातार में भिवर भिरे आकाश बिनी सदी गालड़ी राज़िक आंदी रास ते इश्क के शाबाश जे मोहब्बती मेड़े. सो शाह साईं जो असां बार बार इहा ॻाल्हि चवंदो आहियां वरी ॿी ॻाल्हि चवंदुसि त असांजे जेको मैसेंजर जेके चइजे जेको असां लाइ पैगाम खणी आयो ऐं हर दुनिया में कल्ह बि इहा ॻाल्हि चई वरी पिया चवंदुसि दुनिया में हर क़ौम ते रब भॻवान अलाह जेको बि तव्हां नाला ॾियो असांजे पालनहार कुझु असांखे पंहिंजा पैगाम ॾियण लाइ माण्हू मोकिलिया आहिनि असां लाइ. शाह साईं हो शाह साईं असांखे हमेशह मोहबत जो सबक़ु ॾिनो आहे. शाह साईं हमेशह असांखे पाण सां गॾु हलण जो सबक़ु ॾिनो आहे. शाह साईं जीअं चए थो त पसो पखियड़नि माण्हू मेठ करणु वलर कयो वतन प्रीत न छॾनि पाण में. त असांखे सबक़ु इहो ॾिनो वियो आहे त असां पाण में गॾिजी रहूं हिक ॿिए सां मोहबत में रहूं प्यार में रहूं ऐं जेको कुझु असां ते करियूं था जेको असां गॾु थियूं था इहो असांजो प्यार इहो असांजी मोहबत आहे त जेका पंहिंजे धरतीअ लाइ पंहिंजी ज़बान लाइ पंहिंजे मारवड़ लाइ. असां हिन वक़्तु वेस्टर्न कैनेडा में वेठा आहियूं असांजी धरतीअ खां 8-10,000 माइल परे जेतिरो बि आहे पर असांजे दिलनि में सिंधी असांजे दिलनि में हींअर धड़कनि पिया ऐं इहा ई असांखे मोहबत रखणी आहे. ऐं सभिनि खे तव्हांखे भली ॻाल्हि थो चवां पोइ कल्ह बि चयो अॼु वरी बि चवंदुसि उहे जेके बी सी जा मेंबर आहिनि जेके असांजा लोकल ऑर्गेनाइज़िंग कमेटी जा मेंबर आहिनि उन जी महिरबानी जे दोस्तनि एॾी महिरबानी कयूं असां ते. असांजा उहे कमेटी चेयर्स जेके महिनत कंदा आहियूं हिकिड़ो ॿ कमेटी जा नाला ज़रूरु वठंदुसि ऐं अला मुश्ताक जेके मूंखे विसरी वञे त प्लीज़ रिमाइंड मी त हिकिड़ी जेका कमेटी जे कल्ह तव्हां ॿुधो अनमोल असांजो प्रोग्राम आहे जेका सिंध में माइक्रो फाइनेंसिंग करे पई इकोनॉमिक वेलबींग लाइ. जो कल्ह असां सरफराज़ ॻाल्हायो असां सरफराज़ आहे न आहे ऐं तव्हांखे रिक्वेस्ट कंदुसि तव्हांखे त सरफराज़ किथे मिले तव्हां हुन सां ॻाल्हायो हुनखे जेका तव्हां हेल्प करे सघो था करियो. ऐं ॿी कमेटी जंहिंजो अदी नुसरत अलाए आहे अलाए कान्हे कल्ह त कान हुई जेका आहे सोल सिंधी ऑनलाइन स्कूल. जेको 40 सालनि खां माण्हुनि जी डिमांड हुई त असां ऑनलाइन ॿारनि खे सिंधी पढ़ायूं. सो आउं सभिनि तव्हांखे दरख़्वास्त कंदुसि त तव्हां पाण तव्हांजा ॿार या वॾा तव्हांजा मिट तव्हांजा माइट जेके के बि उमिरि जा हुजनि उन्हनि खे जेके सिंधी सिखणी आहे. And I'm going to say this in English also because I know we have guests from India who are Sindhis. They identify themselves as Sindhis. We have the producer and the director of a movie called Sindhistani. You'll watch that movie tomorrow. She I think was born in India. I don't know. I haven't met her. But I don't know if she speaks Sindhi or not. Then we have a fashion designer by the name of Pooja. I don't know if she's here. And then we have people who are Sindhis. They identify themselves Sindhis, but because of the circumstances, they have not been able to acquire the language. I welcome all of you. I encourage all of you to go online. Our website is Sana Online, that's SANA online.org, and you can sign up for our online Sindhi classes. So please do that. Please learn that. And I thank all the other committee members. Is there a committee that I've forgotten? Mushtaq, please remind me that they've all done amazing jobs. Our membership committee, we have the Hafar Sumro here from Phoenix. He has done an amazing job. I think he has put in hundreds of hours trying to recruit new members. I request anybody in this hall who's not a member of Sana, please become a member of Sana. As I said yesterday, all it costs is 13 cents a day. Ask yourself, in this day and age, what does a cup of coffee cost you? All you have to do is skip a cup of coffee from Starbucks, or I think Tim Hortons is the big one here. Just skip a cup of coffee from a week from Tim Hortons, and you can pay for Sana's membership. We all talk about Sana. Please, the least you can do, become a member, help those people who are putting in hours and hours, hundreds of hours, trying to help this organization grow. But again, thank you very much. To stand here in Canada and to be surrounded by so many fellow Sindhis who are, each one of them is proudly showing their identity, is the most soul-enriching experience that I can have. So I personally thank you for making my life richer, and thank you for making everybody's life richer. Let's work together. Let's hold our hands. Let's lend each other a shoulder so that we can all rise as a community, which is the need. And one last thing, this Sanaji cha value hai. B ka value huje na huje. Mu guzashta 1.5 saal mein jada Jansana jo president raya, sajo Sindh mein keti bandar ka wati. Laakad tayin, Bade tayin, Sakhar tayin, Severn tayin, wo saji Sindh gumni hai. Nandan wadan shahran mein, kotan mein, aj har Sindhi Sana na duse. Sana is a ray of hope for every Sindhi. If nothing else, keep that ray of hope alive and bright. For the sake of our oppressed, they get Maruda Sanjan, Unela Kero, Unela Jagirita, Sana member Thirduai, Tage volunteer Thirduai. I encourage, and the one last thing I'm going to tell you is that we will be announcing the election commission for the next elections on August 1st. कल या ॻाल्हि थी त असांजूं ख़वातीन जेके आहिनि उहे छो नथियूं अचनि सना में, उहे छो नथियूं अचनि लीडरशिप में. हिकिड़ी I'm sorry I'm taking a little more time, but तव्हां मूंखे माण्हुनि खां पुछंदो आहियां, तव्हां शेक्सपियर जो ॿुधो हूंदो, तव्हां लियो टॉल्स्टॉय जो ॿुधो हूंदो, तव्हां रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर जो ॿुधो हूंदो. मूंखे ॿुधायो दुनिया जो कहिड़ो शाइर आहे, कहिड़ो लेखक आहे जंहिं सॼो पंहिंजो रिसालो 7 सूरमनि ते लिखियो हुजे. शाह लतीफ़ त पंहिंजो सॼो रिसालो सिर्फ़ औरतुनि ते लिखियो आहे. तव्हांखे जेकॾहिं मोहबत सिखणी आहे पंहिंजे वतन सां त मारवीअ खां सिखो. तव्हांखे हिमत, तव्हांखे मज़बूती, तव्हांखे ताक़त सिखणी आहे त ससीअ खां सिखो. तव्हांखे पंहिंजी निवड़त सिखणी आहे त तव्हां नूरीअ खां सिखो. तव्हांखे शाह साईं हर शइ पंहिंजी औरत जे रूप में थो सेखारे. त आउं मुंहिंजे अदियुनि खे, मुंहिंजनि भेणनि खे जेके हिते वेठियूं आहिनि, आउं सभिनि खे एनकरेज कंदुसि. तव्हां अचो, तव्हांखे लिखियो थो ॾियां त जेकॾहिं तव्हां मां का प्रेसिडेंट लाइ वाइस जेका पोज़ीशन तव्हांखे खपे, तव्हां अचो. I will do my best. I'll support you fully. But we want you. We want your leadership. Please come forward. ऐं तव्हां सभिनि खे जिन खे बि सज़ा में तव्हांखे हर कंहिंखे हक़ आहे त असां एतिराज़ करियो, असां कमु सही न कयो आहे, मञण लाइ तयारु आहे, असां ग़लतियूं थियूं आहिनि, पर अचो अॻे अचो, असां तव्हांखे सना जी वाक ॾेई वॾी ख़ुशीअ सां साइड लाइन थी वेंदासीं. बट प्लीज़, you have to get involved. You have to stand up. Because without standing up, without getting involved, we'll not be able to move forward. So thank you very much. I'm sorry if I took too much of your time. Thank you.
कहाँ थे we hope I think कल हम जिक्र थियो या जब सेशंस में बदफा जिक्र थियो सपना भावनानी जो Can I have you up on stage with us today? Can you come Sapna मथे अचो तहां and सपना जी जेका फिल्म आहे अदबकुल उनके सिंधुस्तानी जो नालो आहे सिंधुस्तान So सिंधुस्तान जेका फिल्म हुन ठाही आहे डॉक्यूमेंट्री उनजे बारे में ऑब्वियसली सुभाणे 1 बजे मुंहिंजी नुमाइश थींदी हिन ई हाल में उहा पाण सभई ॾिसंदासीं पर आउं चाहींदुसि त अचे ऐं थोरो ॿुधाए त what to expect from that documentary tomorrow. I know you're going to speak tomorrow as well, but please. Yeah. Warm welcome to Sapna Bhavnani.
Thank you. Thank you so much. First of all, Sana has been absolutely wonderful to me. My film started in New York in 2019 and Hassan was there and Sana members facilitated me. I had no idea that there was a Sindhi organization anywhere in the world. It was Sana was the first one I actually met. And they invited me later on to a poetry session in Queens. And the way they accepted me actually really made me understand that how much love there is between all religions and how Sindhi is such a beautiful culture. Like, we know of this, but Sana actually showed it to me. So I have to tell you thank you. And the fact that I'm here, thank you once again. 2 years ago, I was invited in California to show my film, and that was a Hindu organization. I was very excited. A friend of mine, Omar Pandiani, lives in Los Angeles, and I thought, since he is a kid born up in LA, but his father is from Hyderabad, Sindh, he should be there at my film screening, so people can actually see both sides and how we've never gone to Sindh. Well, I haven't, he has. But we're both Sindhis, we're both young, and our mindsets are different. So that organization actually cancelled my screening. Well, no, they said, they didn't cancel it, I cancelled the screening. They said, we don't want Muslims, Sindhis here. They said that to me, to my face. Yeah. And it really broke my heart, so I cancelled the screening. Because when it comes to being Sindhi, there is no room for this separation, this hatred, because the pure essence of Sindhi is so much beyond that, is what I'm learning. And that's why I'm very happy to be here. And when you say secular, you're not saying it, you're showing it. Yeah, so thank you for that.
So I just add to that, you just reminded me, this is not a pitch for anything, but one of the most profound books that I've read is a book called Burden of Refuge. I don't know if you are familiar with it. It's written by an author called Rita Kotari. And Rita Kotari was a Sindhi, the daughter of a Sindhi family who had to migrate from Pakistan, Western Pakistan, Sindh to India. And she grew up in Gujarat. And in this whole book, she writes about her struggles of growing up as a Sindhi Hindu and not being accepted because everybody thought that they were not good enough Hindus because they were so moderate. And the other side of the border, as Sindhis, every Sindhi that has grown up since 1947, from the day that they start to conceive whatever's going around them, we always struggle with being told that we're not good enough Muslims for the rest of them. So this idea of proving our faith to others is across religions, because Sindhis have always been Sufis, we've always been moderate, we've always been secular. Then I'm going to just tell you one last story and then I'll finish. I'm sorry for sticking. Mohenjo-daro was a 5,000-old civilization. I said this a couple of months back also. And Mohenjo-daro was contemporary to the Egyptian civilization or the Roman or Greek civilizations. If you look at those times, in Egypt or Greece and in Rome, their civilizations were built either around royalty or divinity, a god, a concept. But in Mohenjo-daro, there was no relics which reveal any kind of affiliation to either divinity or royalty. All the houses were the same. There were no royal places and there were no places of worship. So Sindhis have been an egalitarian, secular society since 5,000 years, and that is the value of Sana, and that is what we'll always keep, because if we are not, if the day Sana stops being secular, or we're not egalitarian, we'll lose our existence. So that, exactly.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So